That's your girl, guys. Yes, baby. I see you guys been here. So listen, I've been really sick, and I love you guys but I couldn't. I was just like, I was guided to come on, and then I couldn't get my phone was weirded out. So thank you for being here, like, subscribing, and sharing. Oh shoot, it's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. Yeah, let me tell you, and ascensions. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. Hey, Earth Angel, yes, I'm here. And I know I posted this a while ago, so I'll give you guys some time to filter in. Freezing in the meantime. It's so interesting. So email me new moon coming. Ooh, I'm about to get a I'm about to get a notification, baby. Hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna be right with you after this reading. You don't gotta worry about it. Um, all right, here we go. Ooh. Um, New moon energy coming. So new moon, I mean full moon on the 21st, Capricorn. Hard work's paying off. I remember 10 in the chat. Hey guys, hey. I miss you guys. I was really sick. I was really sick. I couldn't. Still feel like shit, but I'm here and I was guided today to do a reading. And then when I tried to do the reading for you guys, it wasn't letting me. I said, "No, what, spirit? I'm not forcing it." It's a whole lot of shit going on out here in these energetic streets. Have you okay, so first of all, ascensions. So I feel like my ascension got caught in the midst of a cold and a life transition. That's what I think what really happened. Because I can remember before I did tarot, before all I was really indulging in the whole sunshine goddess thing, I never really catched a cold. I never got sick or nothing. So it's like it's just this year. I mean, since January now, I just when I go through ascensions and major changes. So, ooh, this fly, you gotta go. So one thing, hold on, guys, I gotta get this fly out. And Snowball's in here. Um, yeah, this way, not that window. This one over here, sir. Yep, come on this way. Thank you for visiting. Out this way, go. Don't hide in the no, this way. All right, you play games what you want. I'm gonna have Snowball get you. So, ascensions take a toll on your body, and it's so funny because one of my soul sisters, happy birthday, Jess! Happy birthday to her, Astro Girl 44. You guys go check out her YouTube. Happy birthday to her. She sent me something, and it was all the symptoms that I was having about ascension. So it's here. Listen, Capricorn full moon coming up. You know what Capricorn means, you bust your ass, right? That means your hard work's paying off. Stay dedicated to your journey. You may feel like in this transition, first of all, it's a lot of shit going down in Carmenville all weekend. I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait to get on camera." But Spirit says, sit this out. I know you don't like this energy. And I see it's everywhere. I'm like, ooh, these karmics are going under. Somebody's going under. Somebody's going to jail. See, when I be saying the readings, everyone's like, ooh. But when I hear the same thing I say, I'm like, all right, thanks for the confirmation. So lots of change are happening. This full moon is telling you right now, you release this shit and let it go, or stay with mixed signals for the rest of your life. That's on you. That's whatever path you want to take, whatever you want to do. No more stalemate energy. No more stagnant energy. Now, what I like about ascensions and spiritual warfare is the blessings go crazy after. I feel like I look a little bit, you know, disheveled, but I'm making it. So I got a download the other day. I'm like, mental illness, twin flame, or a dark entity attached. It's almost mimicking a mental illness. Listen, this is a time of the year where we're in June, so you either win it or you're not. Okay, it's half of the year. We're at the halfway mark. We're right here. So, are you going to continue on your path and be faithful, or are you going to give up and do whatever you want? I'm not judging anything. What I'm trying to say is, what I told you guys, it was a little bit of a stalemate energy. It's stillness. So you may feel like nothing's happening, nothing's going on. It may not, but it's getting ready to. So I just need you to be super duper patient. I went on my Facebook the other day after we had the whole 10-10 day last week. I'm still those numbers I pulled 2 years ago, same week. So, like I'm telling you guys, there are energetic seasons. I'm starting to notice, and right now, the big season that I know we're in is a lot of these karmics are being dealt with. Okay, a lot of karma is being served. Okay. And now is the time in your life where the divine's going to show you, listen, I know you love them. Look how much time you gave them. They are not going to change. So, what are you going to do about it? We know how you feel. And this isn't contingent to relationship. This is jobs, friendships, family members. Like there's a point in the collective right now where you have to understand, are you really putting yourself first? Or are you saying it's okay? And it's a huge energy behind standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. This Capricorn full moon does not play. And I didn't know it was a full moon, but I can always feel the energy. So here we go into the abyss. So again, I got 10, 10. Somebody doesn't want to be in this energy with you. But I feel like, listen, sometimes people don't they're being used by demonic entities. Throw in drugs and alcohol. Throw in Listen, somebody can sleep around with so many people that they have so many soul ties that they don't even know who they are anymore. So it's a lot of things involved with people and karma at this time. And literally, divine's like, listen, I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's like the divines tell me they're gonna wipe all this shit clean. I'm all like, what's that mean? What does that mean? You're gonna wipe all this clean. So I feel like you have to make a decision what side of the fence you're gonna be on. You have to stay faithful. If you want it, is yours. If you don't, okay, it's fine. You're not getting judged. You also should not be feeling judged for wanting better for your life. If you used to like fried chicken and you don't anymore, that's okay. You don't have to. If you're used to dealing with toxicity and toxic people and you're like, you know what? These people aren't making me feel good. I don't like going to this place because it doesn't make me feel good. You know what? This job is causing me more inconvenience and depression than I actually want. You need to make the change. God did not put you on earth to be unhappy in situations. He did give you the spirit of power, love, and discernment so you are able to live a life full of enjoyment, happiness, love, abundance, so forth. Remember Jeremiah 29, the plans that God has for you today is to be prosperous or abundant and all they do and to be protected. So the moment you wake up in the morning, baby, just know you're protected. Okay, just know that God's got your back. The Most High's got your back. Whomever you serve, you're lit. You get out of bed, you're like, I'm safe. You made it. You opened your eyes. Every day above ground is the best day alive. Okay, so 555. And I know I have the other channel, and Spirit's like, what about their channel? I don't know. Just guided to that. Speak your truth. We're in a period of time right now. Fuck what they say. Fuck how they feel. If they don't make you feel good, if there's situations that don't make you feel like you need to be or is helping you, leave them. There are people in high places that can help you with people that are super low vibration that don't stop and don't get it. You don't have to deal with anything or anyone that is a lower vibration and that's trying to bring you down. Okay, and what I feel like it's not union time, guys. We was union time last week. I hate to say it, unless it comes on the reading, I don't feel it. I know when it's union time. I feel like spirit's like, listen, I need you to take care of you. I need you to be there for you because what you're about to experience, the great changes and growth, I need to be rested in and ready to go. So in this energy, I really pick up because I didn't pull yet. I just started moving the clothes. I mean, the clothes, moving the cards to the bed. And y'all know I let my cards do thing. If you want to drop, go to the side. I'm taking the message. I got it. So again, with the Ten of Swords and the World card, we are the world, which I would believe would be the Ten of Cups, but these are mental. I feel like somebody was being used by a demonic spirit and didn't know it. And now this person's like, I want to be better. It's almost like they woke up one day or the middle of the day or the night, whatever. This person spends a lot of time at night thinking about you. If you are trying to move on from a situation and you're like, why the heck am I thinking of this person? They've already shown me they don't want to be with me. They've already shown me I'm not important. They've already shown me that they will never make me a priority in my life. Why the heck would I think about someone? It's because they're really, really thinking about you. So, what I feel like with my collective right now is that your person has done a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting. Oh my goodness, you did do that. You did say those things. And I feel like a lot of the times, oh man, here goes my nose running. I feel like a lot of like it's real over here. Yeah, I'm here to tell ya. A lot of times, yeah, I got the big napkins. I'm gonna have to blow my nose, guys, because I won't. I won't. Hold on. I have to. Okay, I'll just do it like this. I love y'all. Please don't judge me, but I'm trying to get this message across. But you see, um, a lot of times people don't know they're being used. And here you are with your light. Okay, so here you are with your light shining bright and just moths just everywhere, girl. Moths just flying around, and you don't have control over who lands on the bulb. You're just shining. So never dim your light down for someone that doesn't think you deserve it or doesn't see it or appreciate it. Some of you that are into spirituality, that have gifts and everything, God's really about to show your gifts out. God's really about to show people you are not to be messed with. God's really about to show people how he has his hands wrapped on you. God's really about to show people your true magic, especially the non believers. So I feel like there's a group of people that are committed to believing you are not who you say you are. And God's like, oh, okay, I got you. Because you never know when you're entertaining an earth angel. You never know who God sends in your life to help you. Don't forget three people. One who helped you in hard times, one who left you in hard times, helped you hard times, left you hard times, one a person that left you in hard times, and a person that helped you in hard times, and a person that put you through hard times on purpose. Lots of little demonic little ones. The only way they grow is if you feed them. But lots of little narcissistic entities running around here, parading, putting on a show, trying to grasp onto light workers, trying to grasp onto your family members. Now, listen, I tell y'all all the time, you are a human being living a spiritual experience. You are in charge of you and your vessel. What other people do, you have no control over, but you do have control over the way you act with them and the way you act or respond to them and the way you interact with them. If you don't want someone in your life, if you don't want to be with them, you don't have to. Okay? Oh, it's just my mouth. So what? Oh, that's my boss. So what? Because in those times where you're taking the initiative to walk away for your well-being, is you're being tested by the divine. You cannot go to the next level if you don't pass the test. You'll never make it to first grade if you don't get from kindergarten. So some of these things may be temporary because if there's little demons running around and your peoples are absorbing their negative energy and they're just in a lower vibration, there's nothing you can do when you're around these people and these entities want to attach you. There's nothing you can do besides if you're guided to stay away. Okay. And the divine will tell you it's time to move forward. It's time to make this move. Call this person, reach out to this person, talk to this person. But let all your steps be divinely ordained. And you're like, well, how do I do that? If it doesn't feel good, it's because it's not. That's how. If it feels right, if you feel settled, if you feel comfort, if you feel like this feels good, then it is. But if you feel like I'm giving more of me, this doesn't feel right, I feel depleted, it's not sitting well with me, it's because it's not. Okay, so remember, the enemy will come to kill, steal, and destroy. So let's get on with our Bible messages. Again, somebody's mind's like, I was like that. You were. And you said those things. I just feel like, I'm not making excuses for this person, but when there's entities attached to people, they don't know how to control them, but they will feed them if they lie, if they manipulate, if they're using substance. It's just a lot to it. Okay, so let's see what we got. And somebody wants to have a baby with you. Oh, so bad. So bad. So again, that energy didn't go away. We're not really in a union type of energy right now. It's kind of like everybody's got to, we back to the drawing board. We back in the classroom. Recess is over. It's time to get to work again. Okay, so follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see. Hebrew 12:14. So I'm picking up a little bit of Sagittarius energy as well. And happy Father's Day to my divine masculine collectives, the active fathers, because I don't believe in a trying father. Because as a mom, if you agree with me or not, we never try. We have to. I was sick as hell this morning. I didn't try to get up. I got up and brought the kids to school. So I'm not catering to the stigma of I'm trying. No, do show up because there are people that do show up. And happy Father's Day to those of my masculines that do show up. Okay, so if you guys go check out my TikTok, Catwoman848, I do post messages on there. So if you don't see mine here, I might do a message on there, prophetic message. Just go follow me. All my information in the description box down below. Because this person sees you're peaceful. So what I feel like is they may have went through hell and high waters or toxic situations, and they're like, you know what? My divine feminine masculine, they were never like this. I don't ever remember going through these things like this because some of them really got bribed by the karmics getting banged for bucks. I told ya. They were out here and sleeping with low vibrational people because they didn't want to do the work, because they don't want to work, because it was easier. It was easier getting hand out. It was easier um, easy. But my motto is anything that comes easy isn't worth having. So again, in this 10-10 energy, one door is closing and another door is opening. And what I really love this is about this Empress energy. So there is a new beginning on the horizon for the collective. Okay, so Spirit, clarify some of this Empress energy. Okay, Five of Pentacles, somebody wants to come out of the cold, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody thinks you're half of them. And it's so crazy because there's a Capone and Noriega song, and every time I've been doing a reading, it comes to my like it's an old school song, so I was like 16, but it's Girl You Are So Sweet. It's called Steezy Flow, and every time I start doing my reading, I hear that song, and it's like, "Girl, you are so sweet, that is what you were. Yeah, I'm from QB, you could be my star, so come away with me, just come into my thug world." So I just feel like somebody was living a life that you didn't someone's living a life that you didn't agree with, and it was that life or you. And I feel like it's a lot of demonic entities, and yes, it would turn into, mental illnesses if there's drug induced, uh, mental illness, schizophrenia, bipolar. These people are angry for no reason. It's like they're angry for the choices that they made with you, and it's really? Because whatever they've done, whatever they said, however it may be, I'm gonna get some messages because people will say "fuck you" and be mad when you say "okay." Like, I don't like, what this energy just took a whole different turn because, like, what? And it's like they're upset because they weren't treating you right, they weren't doing anything, and you took your energy back. So, I don't ever, settle for abuse, mental, physically, emotionally, sexually, financially, spiritually. I don't none of that flies my way. The moment I feel like you're abusing me is the moment you're done out of my life. You may even started out my existence. Yeah, don't abuse. I was not made to be put on to abuse. I was made to be love and of love. So since this person has so much animosity at the fact that you love yourself, which is crazy to me, let's see what they have to say because obviously there's a feeling here that this person's like, oh, you put yourself before me. See, that's mental illness right there. To me, it's like, why would you not want me to live happy because you're not getting what you want? So let's see. Um, let's see. Okay. Well, don't look at top of the deck. Ooh, I'm still learning how to love myself. Mind you, that's unconsciousness. Okay, I get it. But the top card that disappeared. Oh, here we go. Because it tried to run. Because it tried to run. That is a problem. I love you, but I'm scared of all the depth of it. Because they tried to run. That's why. 66 in the chat, 12. Get those thumbs like up, thumbs button likes up. Yeah, I'm on medicine, everything. I realize that as I go through spiritual awakenings, medicine doesn't work for me anymore. I'm like, what the heck? I gotta go sit outside. I gotta ground my feet. Ibuprofen's the only thing that works. I'm like, so what's gonna happen when I get older? Like, ooh, so holistics for me, baby. Running for what? In circles. Round and round, you're doing me so wrong. I just keep holding you down. I feel so stupid, useless for loving this way. But what can I say? I want to keep coming. Yeah, no, that's Mary J. Blige. I don't know the song, but running in circles for what this person, I feel like, okay. Now the energy is a little bit lighter because the reality is they were running from this because they were scared of it. All right, so what is it that they're rising from? I wish we could have the courage to go deeper. So that is it. There you go. Okay. It's all in my head, and I think about it over and over again. It's because they were afraid. You can talk yourself out of good thing all you want. It's on you, baby. I'm working on my security and my stability with this Empress energy because I feel like, first of all, I feel like this person wants to come in with a super offer. Okay. So it's not right now. It's not happening. This is to come future energy, or it may happen. My readings are timeless. So, but I'm working on my stability security. That is followed by the Five of Pentacles. So this person knows that the way they acted, the way they treated you, it's truly because they weren't stable in their life and misery loves company, and they weren't stable and they had no security to give you, and misery loves company, and that's really what it is. Okay, so that is the energy I'm getting of them being mad that you left them in the cold because they knew they couldn't give you what you needed at the time. And I feel like some of these people felt like they were running out of time. Like they didn't have any more time. Like you gave this you may have gave this person ample amount of time. Like, bro, how much longer do you expect me to wait? And in the meantime, okay, I'll wait. But you over here being with Sally, Susan, Sarah, and Anthony. Okay, so like, what do you expect me to do in the meantime? And I feel like this is why they fell on the cold because nobody walks away from them, because nobody stands up to them. And I feel like they're regretting this because it was all fun and games until you really walked away. Until you said, I'm out. I don't have to deal with this. And that's when Spirit said, yes, you're leveling up. That's exactly what I want to happen. That's exact some of these separations are divinely orchestrated to see how much you really love yourself. It's not about them. It is about you. They get to be the bonus package. Two are better than one for them, each other succeed. God does not condone being alone, but if you choose to be alone, you shall remain celibate. Okay, so again with this five pentacles, so this is why they're mad at you because you said, I'm not going to deal with your bullshit. You have nothing to offer me. I love you, but I'm out. Okay, so let's see the Five of Pentacles energy. I'm going to reach out to you, but I don't feel ready yet. Okay, so again, I feel like this person in this Five of Pentacles energy, I told you, it's not union time yet. They're just getting themselves ready to reach out. They're getting themselves, some of these people may come back with a house, car, job, more money, investments, whatever the case may be. But the reason um, why I really appreciate this energy before they got all twisted on me, because that was my weird, is the fact that they won't reach out or come forward to you until they're stable. Isn't that what you want? Or do you want to keep going circles round and round? And why you do at me so wrong, I just keep holding you down. That was not part of the plan. See, when the divine showed you the red flags for them the first time, you were supposed to bounce to be out. But some of us say, I remember saying, you give me too much red flags. I don't know about this. Well, red flags the whole damn time. Okay, so again, when this person is ready to be with you, when they're in their right alignment, they will be. But the divine's not going to allow you guys to come together until then. And I feel like this person, there's no need to rush your healing. Okay, because what's for you will always be for you. This 33 energy, I just feel like this person, 10, 10, 3, 33. Maybe they want to just call you and see where your head is at, okay? Maybe they want to offer a friendship. I don't feel like they're ready to offer a relationship. No, because they're going through a lot of things. Of course, they went through a lot of karmic cycles. Of course, they're not too happy about life. We know that. Not stable and secure the way they want to be, and also hurt. So it's like they're hurt because you're not around, but they're also hurt because they're not where they want to be in life. And it's like it's almost giving me that they feel like you were like a once in a lifetime type of man or woman. Don't scatter. It's like soon as you take your energy back to this person, they scatter, hit the ground running. But I feel like before they ran to karmic situations and to drugs and alcohol, they tried to do everything to forget about you. But this time I feel like they're saying they stopped, they didn't run, and they said, I have to face what I have to face. I have to fix my life and things that I want. Yeah, but they're watching you. They're watching you. I feel like somebody's afraid to reach out. I know they want to reach out, but I really feel like there's a super energy here surrounding the fact that they're afraid. Okay, so they just watch you. Somebody feels more comfortable and an energy watch you if you don't have social media, looking at your pictures. If they don't, they just feel right now. It's better to think of you than actually come forward and be with you. It feels comfortable. It's like they're still there. They still want to be with you, but afraid to reach out. You may be in your Queen of Swords with them. You may have told this person. I pick up energy where someone laid it down, the rules and the laws, and don't you come back until you abide by my what I expect, my expectations, rules, laws, expectations, whatever you want to call it. So they're watching to see, and I feel like this. Spirit, clarify this watching energy. Yeah, okay. So see this death energy. So another part of this energy is they may feel other people coming towards you. If you dealt with someone in the past, say you dealt with someone before your twin flame. Okay. I just pick up an energy of someone. It's like they think that you're going to go be with somebody else when you separate. It's like before they were okay with it, but now it's like an energy where you're serious and are you going to go be with someone else? They're really hoping that if you do, They don't want that. Look at 10 10 88 in the chat. This person said, "Hell no, that's my person." So, but then again, it's like 10 10 came out again. Yeah, you deserve it. They know that. They know that hold it. It's almost like an energy where they were trying to hold you hostage, not physically, but like energetically holding you hostage, like to wait for them, wait for them. Somebody thinks that you're gonna go get that 10 of Pentacles. You may, and it might happen that way. Divine timing is at play at right now. Okay, so move your feet, lose your seat. If the divine was what's for you is gonna always come back. But they're in distress right now because they know you deserve this. Loyalty is royalty. You're honest, your truth. Not only that, they prayed for you. Let's walk out the door to the other one. You prayed for your person. You opened the door. You went in. You did your shit. Okay. And your person said, go. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Go your way. Okay. And then I feel like this person's like, no matter what, you still deserve that 10 of Pentacles. And they're worried. They're worried that you're going to go get it somewhere else. They're worried that they won't ever have the chance because it's giving me somebody thinks you're like once in a lifetime. All these tens signify super changes, ascensions, a huge collective change happening. All right, so they don't want this to be over for good. Can we be tied again? 7 of Swords. Okay, somebody also knows that. Hold on, guys. I have to blow. I can't. I just can't. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even breathe at this point. No, 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm back, guys. But again, energy wanting to just be a better person and afraid that you're going to that you're going to, go be another situation. It's also an energy here surrounding this person and not wanting to love bomb you or over. They erase right. They erase right. Nobody's answering unknown calls. If you want to talk to a person, you better text, "Hey, this is me." Nobody's answering unknown because I feel like they may be calling you from different numbers and stuff. And like, no, if you want to talk to somebody, first of all, as an adult, me, I don't. Y'all know I have services and readings and stuff, and I never know. I don't answer numbers I don't know. If you do a reading with me, your name saved ASAP before I even text you. So again, with this, and I feel like too, they got played by the karmic situation. Yeah, I know I don't want to really indulge in it, but they got played. What goes around comes around. And I feel like again with this heavy burden, they thought they were gonna have this amazing life with this karmic person or in this karmic situation. It turned out to be nothing but a burden. And actually I really feel like they were lied to, cheated on, stole from, and everything from the low vibrational person. Understand? You are what you are what you lay down and sleep with. You are what you like. I know the light's not responsible for the moth, but damn, pick a different light. Like you went all the way to the left. And I feel like this person's so regretful of that. It's a heavy energy. Like, damn, I really did that. Yes. And I feel like I love this Capricorn moon because this Capricorn moon got me staying on boundaries I didn't even know I had, y'all. I promise you with this, like I'm on a no tolerance no more. I can't deal with that. I want to spend the rest of my life happy, content, and peaceful. But I feel like this person's kind of impressed that you're like really standing in your energy because nobody has stood up to them. Remember, they can keep going back to these karmics years after years after years and never make any changes and be accepted in open arms versus you twin flame, you're like, you have to be better. It's okay. I'll see you next lifetime. It's fine. I know what we're here for. I know what we're here to do. And it's so funny that I went right into tarot cards. Okay, so again, with this 2 of Pentacles, they know they have to make with them. So now it's like they're confident. Yeah, don't mind me. I be getting hot, cold, hot, cold. Now they're really confident that this is going to work out. Not today, but they're really confident if they do the work, if they let go of the third party situations, if they cut back on substance abuse, if they fully work on themselves, if they create that security stability within their own life, because anybody that's not secure and stable, that bleeds on everybody around you. We know that already. So they're dedicated to that. And I love that for them. They're really dedicated to making changes to be able to go deeper with you. I feel like why this person saying I wish we both had the courage. No, sir. 111 in the chat. You need the courage to go deeper because holding back for what? This person regrets holding back from you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually because everything that they wanted was there. It's right there with the Six of Pentacles. All they had to do was reciprocate. The loyalty, the honesty, everything that they ever wanted was there. All they needed to do was reciprocate. And that is what's bugging them the most. They're like, I had something right at my fingertips. You let that $1,000,000 check fly right out the car, baby. Now what you gonna do? You better call God and talk to him about it. Okay, so really hating, and hate's a strong word, but I really feel an energy like upset with themselves because they just knew that they could have made a better choice and decision when it came to this relationship and this connection. This person knows that the hard times and the way the things that they put you through was like really unnecessary, because why did you really deserve that? You know why? Because people like to hurt the people closest to them, because the people that were once closest to them hurt them too. And I really feel a strong energy of a divine masculine that like was stuck in such ego and pride at one time. Oh, I don't care about them. And then it's somehow they started feeling like not covered by you. They couldn't feel your energy anymore. No more telepathic communication. It's almost like you didn't even exist anymore. And good. That's what the divine wanted to happen. Okay, I really, really wish I could have came on for you guys yesterday, because I got so many Father's Day downloads, and if I know I would came on here with you guys, I would have been able to give you guys some Father's Day download from, dads that passed away. This came left field, so it might be happening. I had a friend whose dad passed away, and I got a download about him yesterday that he wanted her to wash her car. I This morning she posted on Facebook she was cleaned her car all day on Father's Day and used all her dad's stuff, and I was like, okay. So, anybody's father born in the month of June. Okay, I'm picking up someone's dad that's passed away. He's stopping our reading. Born in the month of June, he was a cooker, baker, chef. Your dad's here. He stopped. He like I'm sweating. He sweat a lot. He was a hardworking man. I'm picking up like a tall olive skin color Italian. Oh, yeah, I think he's, like, Italian or something. I don't know whose dad that'd be. If that's someone's dad, he regrets, or you just sold his house, he doesn't like that. Okay, that's the message. Alright, so Spirit, clarify this. Yeah, somebody's moving on, moving away. It's listen, stop with the fake divination shit, okay? So, somebody's really trying to figure out, how do I get my twin flame back, and how do I do this? You gotta do the work, that's how. This person's steady reading it. You may have told them about twin flame soulmates, and they're steady reading and researching on how to be a better twin flame soulmate. You know, thank you, Iris. They're really trying to figure out that, and I also feel like this low vibration person, they kill, these fake spiritual karmics kill me because they don't care about it until you bring it up or they see you post it. They're not into that stuff, because if they were, they know that they're not supposed to be with that person. Red flags. Okay, red flags. But I feel like this person may have caught this karmic out and trying to be spiritual, doing some type of kitchen. I feel like this karmic, whoever this karmic person is, that they've tried to pay for some type of divination for you to go away. Now, who gonna stop God? Y'all got me fucked up out here. Who's gonna stop God? And again, it doesn't work. And again, when some of these people catch on to these people being fake spiritualists and doing magic behind their back, unsuccessful, they're like, "What the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I'm out of here," because everyone goes to different people for different purposes and different reasons. So if you're not a spiritual babe, why are you trying to act like one? Okay. And again, I feel like they went down lanes and went down avenues back in karmic situations that they should have stepped away from, that it was over. But sometimes the divine uses same karmics over and over again to reawaken these divine feminine masculines. And there's nothing we can do about it, but send them love and light from afar and work on ourselves. So again, they want to reach out. What do they say? They're afraid to say something. They're afraid. Somebody also desiring to be intimate with you. Stop worrying about who we're being intimate with, and keep your shit in your pants, and then maybe we could do something. Again, they're so worried about who are you sleeping with. You could be full blown celibacy, full blown abstinence. This karmic is arguing about this person sleeping with you. If your person says, "Oh, I'm not, I'm tired, I have a headache," could legit it's because you're with the divine feminine or whatever they call it. It's like people like, oh my God, Julie, they're out here having fights about you and you're nowhere around. That's how you know. That's how you know. Easy, don't bring me up if I'm not in the room. So again, and They thought they were see, I feel like is when somebody wants their cake and eat it too, everything's exciting and exhilarating and it's a thrill and everything. But once you took your energy back from them, they started being disgusted by the karmic. You don't satisfy me. And they will say these things. And that may too may be why there's arguments arising, or you don't get me right, like my divine feminine masculine, because they won't, because they're not your twin flame. Once you have sex with or be intimate with your twin flame, it's not going to be the same ever with anyone else after that. Yes, you may have a soulmate, but that passion, intensity shared between twin flames is between twin flames. And why does this? It's so crazy because if I it's just like this karmic is worried about how you're intimate with divine masculine, like trying to keep up with them. Like if divine masculine or feminine goes to the store, they automatically think they're coming to meet you because you know why they were sneaky with them when they were with you. You lose them how you get them, what you thought. And I feel like you may have met this person in pure honesty, and just divine alignment. And this karmic person interfered with your relationship or your connection, may have knew about you and said, I don't care. I'm there, I'm getting something out of this. And then try to do magic on someone. And then again, I feel like it was an energy where I don't care, I'm getting something out of this, but then seeing the way that divine masculine feminists are loving on you and wanted that for themselves, and it just upheaval, chaos. And your person's like, this was never supposed to be this far. I hate to break it to you, but I don't want this with you. That's where they started running into a lot of trouble and withholding sexual energy. They don't want to be intimate with this karmic. Like they just don't. Okay. This is not who they want to be with, really. And also afraid of some of these karmics are trying to trap these divine masculines into pregnancies just to keep them. Why? And they know that. And they're not, they're being very careful and again, may not sleeping with them because they're worried about that. They don't want to be tied to these people for life. The bang for a buck went a little bit too far, and someone really is crazy. Somebody really is going through Divine Masculine's phone, going through a social media. Like I said, you may be nowhere around, but they bring you up all the time. Very insecure energy. Very insecure. It's very clarified moving forward with the reading. So how? What can I do? Who can I run to? This person just wishes that they could just have a conversation with you. 77. But they're afraid. Spirit, why are they afraid? They're afraid that you won't want this new beginning. Okay, 17, I found out 17's auspicious number. It's energies of you're on the divine path, have the courage to move forward. And here we go. 77 1 17 7 17 July 17th. So we're getting some union dates, some union weeks, but are you interested? So they're like, I think this person used to be able to fill you out and like, they used to be able to play the game. They can't with you anymore. Like they don't know what to do. They want to come forward. They're afraid to reach out. They don't want to get cussed out, but they're really optimistic about this new beginnings and they're like feeding to be with you in a sexual way. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Wands energy for me, please. This sexual energy. Told you, look it. Told you. They're feeding to be with you in a sexual way. That's what they want. Justice. This person's like, listen, at this point, I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to be able to come to my person. And they know that the divine's not going to allow them in your life with the BS. It's just not going to happen. So the justice is served. And they're so worried about you going to be with someone else. Who can I run to? Bugging out. Somebody's bugging out over here. Somebody's dreaming about what it could have been like. Somebody is not resting. They're not resting because it's like, no, did I really let this slip through my fingers? You might. I don't know. Like you got to do the work. You got to take care of yourself. So God can give you what you want and what you ask for. They're not happy anymore. This person is not as happy as it used to be. And the divine's like, close out the cycles, close them out. You are making yourself unhappy by staying in situations you know you don't want to be in. Close the cycle. What are you afraid of? Because they don't want to be alone. You're going to have to be. You're going to have to be in a season of stillness where you're not around no one, where there's no party going. You have to do the work or you won't get the relationship. Fine. And guess what? They're going to be with somebody else anyway. So it's on you. If you want to be with your twin flame and you want to do the work, do the work. If you don't, don't. And don't be mad when you see them doing with somebody else what they were trying to do with you. You waited long enough. It's an energy here where it's like years. Somebody's waited a long time, very patient. The divine's like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm gonna give them this one last chance. And then Boaz did not rest until he made it right with Ruth, under any circumstances. That man was so restless. He couldn't even function until he made it right with Ruth. He couldn't rest until he made it right with Ruth. Happiness, they want to come in and I'm telling you, if they can just engage with you like um a conversation, a text. This person just wants to know, will you allow me back in your energy? That's what they want to know. The truth. That's it. That's all they want to know. Clarity, truth. Are you going to allow me back in your life? They want to have a conversation. It's like this person's like 9/11 changes in the collective. If I can just talk to them, are you open to talking to your person? If you're open to talk to your person, say I'm open to talking. I'm open for this conversation, or put 9/11 down at the bottom. Yeah, but somebody's watching me, and you knew. If you have a platform, if you have social media, if you do, this part applies to you. They're watching you every single step, every single post. They're going skimming through the things because they got to see who likes your stuff all the time. They got to know this person will go to there. They got to know. Okay, and the divine. I feel like they're guided to just keep an eye on you. They just want to. I feel like they somehow get nostalgic or some type of memory or energies by looking at your picture. I feel like if that's all they have right now at this time, if you sent them pictures or letters, even if you sent them letters or text messages, no pictures, it's like they're like, this is all I have of my person. I'm holding on to this. This is what I truly want. This is what I truly desire. This is what I truly want. This is what I truly desire. This relationship, this connection, this is what I want. You. Because I'd rather be with you, babe. Sorry, guys. I love you. But they rather be, truth hurts. Tell me what you want now, what you been doing, and who you been doing it with. So they want to know. That's Usher Truth Hurts. Go ahead. That's a channel message song for you guys. I have like a jukebox in my brain. So Spirit, going forward, okay, so they're manifesting you. They see it. They see it. To them, they're keeping their faith is so high that they see it. I got the goosebumps. Their faith is so high that it's gonna happen that they see it. So that okay, if you're gifted, there's no doubt about it that your person's gifted too. So again, in this energy of becoming a better person, remember I was like, some way, somehow, this person is very adamant that you're going to be together with them. They're foreseeing the future. It could be through dreams. It could be through. It could be through deja vu. It could be them thinking of how they want to be with you in the future. But this person's like, it's only a matter of time before the divine calls me and tells me to make that move. Okay, October 31st is a significant day. It's only a matter of time. This person's like, watch when I get stable. Watch. Watch when I get stable. Spirit, clarify this two of swords. Watch when I get stable. Watch what I'm gonna do. Watch. Yeah, look at it. I might not have the answers right now, but watch when I get stable. Watch what's gonna happen. Again, with this, yes, I love Confessions album. Don't play. I can sing. Now, if I can't sing nothing, I can sing that. Okay, again, watch. Watch them all. Watch how I come from. I'm gonna be this emperor and I'm gonna come back into my divine feminine's life and I'm gonna be working on myself and I'm gonna be healthy and wealthy. That's what they're saying. Healthy and wealthy. But what I really love about this person is they foresee that. If they're not in an emperor energy now, they foresee it, which is great because half of manifesting is believing what you want to happen is already happening. So they're on the right track. I love that for them. They're keeping the faith. Faith, believing what their eyes can't see, because right now the only way they can look at you is through social media. Hands can't touch. They know they can't put their hands on you. You're nowhere around them. But believing in your heart, that it's gonna happen. It's like it's just it's very strange how this person is like so adamant about this union. I could like there's nothing to say that it's not gonna happen. Okay, so it's just very strange. I'm like sweating too. Very strange. Spirit, clarify this emperor energy, please. Purity. Nobody's slinging that thing around and being reckless with their sexual energy anymore because that's not a leader. That's not what a leader does, and that's what I feel like this person, because of picking up heavy divine masculine energy because they're the one with the wand, they're realizing I was too reckless with my sexual energy. They're realizing some of their downfall, like I said at the beginning of the reading, is being with so many different people, creating so many soul ties that they look in the mirror like, "Who the hell am I? I look like Susan, Sally, Brenda, and maybe Anthony today. Like, what is happening to me?" If you're ascending, so are they. If you're ascending, so are they. Very in this energy of purity, very in this very pure energy. I It's giving me goosebumps again. Very, very pure energy. It's almost like they're saying, "See, I told you I could be better. All right, well, bring it down to earth. We believe you. Show us. Seeing is believing. We believe you. We totally believe that you can be better, but you got to bring it down here, baby, because we need results in the flesh. Remember, we're humans living a spiritual experience. We know in spirit you love us. We know in spirit it could work, but we got to make it work on the earthly plane." And I feel like this person, again, if there was some type of divination involved, they regret it because I feel like if they didn't know what they were doing or who it like push you away. Don't have people doing stuff for you if they don't know what they're doing. Again, I told you it could even be these karmics trying to, oh, let's do money spells, and they were tearing up this person's life and don't know what the hell they're doing. If they didn't do the work, they can't do the magic. Nobody can go to you and say, I'm gonna do a protection spell. How do you know what's a protection spell? What, like what? You can't just say I'm gonna do a protection spell. What have you done to connect with the divine to say I can do a protection spell? I will never forget my friend told me that her 21-year-old daughter, who doesn't believe in nothing that I do, well, slightly, she just hates to believe in it, told me that when we went on vacation, her daughter did a protection spell. I said, "A fucking what?" That's why your ass was so evil on the vacation. Okay, so again, Five of Cups energy, Queen of Pentacles energy, something made you run away. And part of them knows it's because you're not dealing with their shit, but I'm telling you, if they listen, they've got divinely guide, they can feel somebody coming in your life. What if I don't make it there fast enough? That is the issue here. That is what they're really, really worried about, is not being able to go as deep as they always wanted to because they played too many games, or just whatever they were doing. Games, manipulation, deception, whatever they were doing, and it didn't work. It actually hurt them and pushed you away. So yeah, the games may have worked on the karmics, but you're like, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. I'm over this. And they're worried. Somebody's really worried that you're going to move on to another situation. Again, if they kept this relationship a secret, they hate that. Why couldn't I just be straightforward about who I want to be with it? Because you didn't. You didn't. You try to keep it a secret. You try to deal with other people. A lot of these people got caught out in the third party situations knowing you are exactly what they prayed for. They're twin flame. You are exactly what they prayed for. And two, I feel like this person thinks that no matter what they did, you always found out because you're intuitive. And they at first, I feel like this person wanted you to think that you didn't know we were talking about. A lot of the things you said to this person, you were spot on. Sorry, guys. A lot of things you said were spot on, and they are baffled of how you know what you know, when you know it, what else do you know, what's gonna happen, what's gonna come to light. Is this stopping you? Do you know something that I didn't tell you? Do you know something about me? Is the reason why you walked away? Imagine that. Imagine being with someone that's so intuitive that you're questioning your own actions and things that you've done, that if they knew about it, if that is a real reason, and then having to confront you, like not confront you, like what do you know, but then like afraid to return because like what do you know? Like something just flew past my head. You guys see like the smoke? There's no incense lit in here. Like what do you know? I just feel like this person's a little worried. But it's like this. This person's like, listen, whatever you know, and if you knew it then, you know it now, and it's not gonna stop them. I'm just saying they're in their head about that because it's like, damn, you catch on to everything this person does. They cannot believe it because they feel like you may say, listen, I'm gifted. And they're like, no, she's not, or no, they're not. I don't believe in that until you started calling out their shit. They may have denied it, but I feel like you were right. You were right. I tell people, I'm intuitive off of YouTube. Why does everyone think they walk around this fucking delusional ball that only on YouTube I'm intuitive and only in my personal readings, but when I'm outside or riding my motorcycle or in with other people, it's just like all of a sudden I'm not intuitive. I just be like, bye. Okay, so again, really desiring this relationship. They want you. You make the world, you are their world. Share my world, don't you leave. Promise I'll be here. So, baby, don't you have no fear. So, I feel like they don't want you to be afraid of them returning. And it's a big energy here of them, of what are you going to say? What do you know? First, it's like they're like, all right, wait, all right, okay. They're like, yes, I could go, and then they're like, but I'm not sure. Excuse me. But they're trying, excuse me, with the world card. That was a really spiritual bird, but it's causing them to look at it. It's almost like you walking away from this person is causing internal conflict. But for isn't that strange how you taking your energy back from someone who acted like they didn't care about you, who acted like they didn't love you, because they were acting, because they were fucking acting. You know why? Because you were always what they desired. It wasn't a secret that they always desired you. It was a secret to you, but it wasn't a secret to them. It wasn't a secret to the Most High. They knew that you are what they want. And it's causing internal conflicts with this person that may be manifesting mental illness, or they're in such low vibration about this that they're doing illicit things, bringing their low vibrational down, and now the little demonic entities attached to them. It's like you gotta pick a side and stay there. You're gonna be pure and have faith, or you're going to be hopeless and be demonic. You can't be both. And I feel like this person regrets even playing in your face like that because they have served lots of karma from not treating you right. And guess what? Some of these people karma is, and I tell you guys something, when I don't have clothes and I channel much better. I get more prophetic messages. But can I tell, oh shoot, I lost what I was gonna say. I'm just telling you, somebody just really wants to be with you. Like in a relationship connection, lots of inner turmoil because they don't know what to do, but it's ruffling their feathers, and that's what we need to have. Yes, keep you. The past is the past, creating new memories. So this is what I say, guys. Mistakes are mistakes, but patterns are patterns. And until you can break those patterns and those habits, and I had got it down when I tried to do a video earlier. Yeah, I just spirit was like, no, you're not doing nothing. Some people won't change. Okay. It doesn't matter how long you didn't speak to them. It doesn't matter how long you didn't see them. It doesn't matter how many years in between. Some people are just committed to not changing. Okay. Sometimes drastic things happen in their life where they have to change and become a better person, and the divine opens their eyes. But if someone's not committed to changing and be a better person, there's nothing you could do about it. Don't beat yourself up about that. Second download I just got. A lot of these masculines, particularly, are turning away these karmic energies that they've had on and off forevers with. So if they've been on and off with certain karmics forever, it's kind of like a casual relationship. They're not doing those things anymore. And I feel like a lot of these karmics know that they're getting cut off because this divine masculine is coming forward to you to solidify a relationship or a connection. Because they know that this person knows that they're also intuitively guided, but this person also knows that, they're guided back to you, but they also know that you're not going to deal with that. Okay, manifesting. I was going to say 222 is our number, and here we go, 22. We got 2222. Really manifesting you February 11th and November 2nd is not so much manifesting, maybe pleasuring themselves to your pictures or anything. I feel like they're dreaming a lot about you. Deja vu, everything, just like you rent condos in their head for real, like rent free. Like you were there, and they didn't. It was never like this. This is how this person really knowing that you are their wish fulfillment. I feel like it wasn't like this in the beginning, yes, but they're like, oh, this is because I got a new girl, and it'd be like this when you're a player. Blah, blah, blah. But now they're like, wow, this is someone I truly want to be with, so I'm gonna go be with them. That's that. They're gonna come forward, not right now, not today, but they will because they know that being with you is what they want. As long as they do the work, they can be with you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify this. Yeah, as long as they do the work, you're not gonna allow them in your life with the same BS over and over and over again. You wouldn't do that again. And you know what I feel like too? I feel like this person thought that, ooh, ADBC, baby, you is lit in here with these cuss words. I'm getting him out of here. Wow, you must be a karmic. Earth Angel, could you get him out of here? I can't click on the thing, but someone report ADCDs in here with derogatory. Uh, let's see. I don't know how to do this, but all right, guys, don't worry. He's gonna get out here. I think it's because Earth Angel's our moderator. Oh, thank you. I can't do it on my end when she's in here. But again, they're afraid. Somebody's afraid that they really ruined it. Thank you, Earth Angel, because he was like, "Ooh, why do you have to be like that?" When I see what I'm saying, karmics. Ew, get out of here. Please return on a better note. But you're gonna be dealt with at the end of the day. Again, they don't. I just they want to have a conversation. They want to just be in your energy a little bit. They don't want to ruin it though. So it's like 777 true love return. Like, what, I can't love bomb them. I don't want to text them something. I can't keep my word. I don't I like, what if they don't answer? Like, all these things are running through this person's head. Okay. So they're like very afraid of you not wanting this. I think they're very afraid of that. Spirit, look it, I'm trying to forget you. It's not working because it wasn't supposed to. And I feel like that was part of their that's what they at one point like forget about this person. It didn't work. Told you they can't. They try to, it's not working. Okay, what do we got here, Spirit? I'm not ready for a relationship at this moment. They're not ready yet. They're not, but it's like, can we be friends? Yeah, with no benefits, fine. You want to check in every now and then, fine with me, but I'm not, people aren't going to be in my life just because they want to be in my life. What are you bringing forth to my life? Because that turned into an aggravation too. Like, you just want to say what you do in every 3 days. I don't know, something productive right now. Like, do you want something or you just want to know what I'm doing? They don't want to come in that spirits. I don't want to say that. They said lame energy. I don't want to say lame, but they don't want to come in this unstable energy. They don't. They're not ready for that. I told you guys. I knew that the moment I clicked on the tree. They're not ready for that. They're really trying to deal with some things. I don't know what to say to you. We know. So take your time. It's better that you take your time instead of rushing it at all. Instead of rushing it, okay? I needed this time out for myself. Take all the time you need. Just remember, time waits for no man or woman. And that is what they struggle with. That is what they battle with themselves every day. No one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. And it's something that they've never felt, that yes, they were afraid of, but they ran from it, they ran back to it, they ran from it, and you had to say, "Stop. You cannot do this anymore. This is over. When you decide what you want from me, you can return if I see changes. If you're coming in different energy, 9 times out of 10, yeah, y'all gonna feel how this person feels. You're gonna feel their energy before they even contact you. You're gonna so you got to use your discernment. God grant my collective the serenity to accept the things they cannot change. It's not your project to make these people better people if they don't want to be. You imagine you've done the work of awakening them to what true unconditional love is from the divine. You did your part. Don't beat yourself up. After you've done all you can, you just stand. You did everything you can do. If people don't want to be on board with treating you right, if people don't want to keep you, there's nothing you can do to make them. 1,000 posts isn't going to make them change. 1,000 text messages, 99 missed calls, none of that stuff is going to make this person change or stop dealing with karmic situations until they want to. Okay? I'm listening to my heart and soul now. Good. That's what you should have done from the first place. Okay? I still have strong feelings for you. Again, what do you do when you have strong feelings for someone and you're not ready for the relationship connection that you know that they desire? What do you do? This person's really straddling the fence on getting the, like, whatever. I'm about to be this person, and I'm gonna be it real fast, and I'm gonna shock my person at the changes that I made. It's almost like they're not coming in until they're convinced themselves that they're better, which is perfect. I love that for them. Good. Stay where you're at. Family and friends. The supportive family and friends may help strengthen this connection. They may be talking to your family, they may be talking to your friends. They're talking to somebody how to get back in your good graces. So there's energy and movement around this person, and look at breakup. There's energy surrounding you two not being together. Okay, time apart is on the horizon. It may be short term or long term. So whoever they're talking to about this, They say, this may be short, it may be long, but I know that I want to be back with my person. They're desiring to be with you, especially if they're desiring a physical connection. Ooh, courting. The period of development towards romantic relationship is important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. That's why they want to come in stable, because that is an option on the table, is marriage. Okay. Yeah, I know my faves, Dwayne and Whitley. Okay, so they're not coming in to bullshit you when they come in. They're coming in for marriage. They're coming in to see if this is something that I want. Let's pursue it. No more games, no more manipulation. Like grown-ups. We're grown-ups now. I'm ready to, because I really pick up energy if somebody just started running around. Don't want to be a player no more because I found someone I could live my life for. That's you. Oh, yeah, that's you. Law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest a perfect match by being the perfect match yourself. And that's what they're doing. They're working on becoming a better person, because do they want to be with someone that's a liar, cheater, manipulator, plays games? No. Then why would they be that to you? I'm telling you, it was there. They just didn't know how to reciprocate it. And that's where they beat themselves up a lot. Okay. Emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. It's like this person may sit like this and be like, all right, I'm going to reach out. Never mind. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go do something. And they come back and they're like, no, I'm not going to reach out. They're like, all right, tomorrow. They get up in the morning, check your social media. Maybe your energy is not where they want. They're like, I'm not reaching out today. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they post happy stuff when I can pick up their energy, and I'm gonna wait. Okay, so it's almost like they can't pull your energy anymore, but it's almost like they just want a piece of it. It's very strange to me. It's very interesting and very strange as well. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, because they want to be with you. I want to be with you because they want to be with you. Okay, so let's see. Vision 60. I stop all the effort, and he is blocked. He will have to come and break down the house door if he's serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. What you Of course, he has to prove to you why he wants to be back in your life. He can't just say, "Oh, surprise, honey, I'm home." It doesn't work like that anymore. And the real and in love and marriage, yeah, but in these spiritual connections, listen, God's not gonna allow it to happen anyway. So I don't care what these people think they're planning. Until God gives them the go ahead, is nothing's gonna happen, And I love that this Capricorn full moon, because they're doing the work, baby. You have to the Capricorn full moon. You have to do the work. Make sure you guys join my manifestation on this Capricorn full moon. You got to do the work, baby, if you want this new beginning in love to come give you a love offer. Black Paul, yes, you can. 1010 protection, love, and abundance. $5.55 is for finances. Whichever one you want to join. I tell you guys, if you don't have a lot, send something. I add you no matter what. I got y'all. Okay. Because when I help y'all, God helps me. It works. We don't worry about that. Somebody, Bronx Mama, check your cash app. All right, clarify this. They want this new beginning in love with you. And that's what they're gonna get. This Capricorn, I keep telling y'all, the full moons be lit, baby, because the moon is always there to remind you that you're whole. But it's like these divine masculine, feminine collectives that keep going through these back and forth cycles, like going circles and circles, round and round, and keep doing me so wrong, and you keep holding me down. I feel so stupid, foolish for being this way. I don't know. Yeah, Mary J. Blige. So they feel foolish, but again, they know that, any day above ground is a better day to be a better man or woman. And they're going to take advantage of that. It's good. And you're going to have to use your discernment when they come in of what they want and how they want it. Okay, so I love you guys, such a guys crew. Let's get our message. I feel so happy. It's like my nose is running more than it did in 3 days doing these messages. I should have did a black read. I just had no strength, guys. I couldn't. All right, Spirit, one more card for the collective. Our spirit message leaving. For there is one God and one mediator between God and men, the man Jesus Christ. Okay, and the name Timothy, that was my friend's dad that passed away, that she cleaned his car yesterday. He came, Mr. Tim. I love him. I took care of him before he passed away. Again, this person saying nobody, they may took their family and friends, but they're like, God's gonna settle this. I know. I prayed for this person. They're in that, it's not ego and pride. I'm just saying it like that, but they know that God's gonna bring you to them or reunite you guys when you're supposed to be. And that's that. And they're confident. Okay, sir and ma'am, I hear you. They're confident on it. Energy is energy if they're right. Guys, you guys don't know how much I have sage everywhere. Like sage is starting to pop me out of nowhere. So maybe somebody needs to sage. Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Oh, they're starting to move very fast here. The more days go by that you don't talk to them, speak to them, is the more days that somebody else can come close to you and speak to you and be with you. So they're doing the work, but they're not going to show up until they say, "I did the work and I'm secure and I'm stable." But they want to talk to you. So can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute, girl? I want to know your name. Okay, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best details review of the answers because God does not condone being alone two or better than one for to help each other succeed. Again, this person knows that go the path that the divine guided for you. Why do you want, this person? I feel like I don't want a relationship. I don't need to be with somebody. And then they met you and they're like, I could see you spend forever with them. Pick a side and stay there. Nobody's going to be judgmental about what you think is best for you. Energy is energy. Because I feel like this person was non-committal until they met you, and you brought them so much peace, they're like, "Ooh, I am supposed to be with somebody." All right, Spirit, clarify another energy, another message from the archangels for the collective. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. You know how come I knew this was gonna happen? Because they're not in alignment yet. So we got 8, 7, 6, and I was gonna say that, but I see the cards before they come out. But sometimes I could be wrong, so I don't say nothing when I'm not too sure. But 8, 7, 6. So they may not be fully where they need to be, but they're there only because listen to this. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Okay, so it could be first project is they stop doing whatever they doing that keeps you away from them, or they stop dealing with karmics, or it takes a while to sort your life out when you're not used to living right. Okay, it also takes a part of your identity away. So like if you're used to doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, you're forming a new you. But again, with that full card, this person wants to be new to be able to come give you a love offer. I'm not gonna write you a love song. They don't want to be told how to love you. They're gonna show you that they can do it the right way. Okay. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Again, when they move into this energy, they become abundant and they get the abundance, they get the prosperity, and they literally just become a better person because they choose that. Okay. Nada Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. They're coming in to sweep you off your feet. They're coming in to be the man, the hero, the husband that you always wanted, that you knew they could be, but they just decided, I don't want to do this right now because I don't want to do this right now. And okay, no. So they really want to whisk you away, vacation energy, but they really want to prove to you that they're devoted to you now. Okay. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Oh, so now these are my masculine feminines are writing poems. Gotcha. Okay. King of Swords energy. They've learned a very valuable lesson when it comes to this relationship, this connection, sticking out. The more I push you away, the more I really want you. It was a facade. It was an act, but it was bad acting because the only person that believed them was their self. The divine was like, you pray for this person, you tell me you don't want them. You're like, you're not treating, you're like, you're how you are and stuff is completely different from how I feel, but okay. So energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. You are divine, bottom of the deck. They view you as God, goddess energy. Okay. Do you want to try again? Can we be tied again? You're always in my dreams because you'll always be my baby. It took me to lose you to appreciate you. I love you guys. Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head between your clothes, God. Happy, marvelous Monday, miraculous Monday, miracles on a Monday. I love you guys. Keep your head between your clothes, God. Email me for readings at Sunshine Goddess 333. All you have to do is do your payment, send your payment confirmation and your phone number. I follow up with a text message. Join my 10/10 money manifestation Friday full moon. 10/10 is love, protection, and abundance. $5.55 is just abundance. Okay. So if you want a piece of anything, just join, just send something. Okay. So I love you guys. Keep your head up in your close to God. I love you guys. I feel so great doing this. I'm going back to you got to get up and show out. Even if you don't feel like it, show up. Okay. So I love you guys. Keep your head up in your close God. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.